Yesterday we told you about the death of a young boy who died over the weekend from a drowning incident while visiting family in Rockford.
Today experts are offering some water safety tips in hopes of preventing future tragedies. Blake Dietz joins us with more. Blake?
Mimi, David, that boy was just 3 years old. It's an all too common tragedy for young children, with drowning being the leading cause of death for those between the ages of 1 and 4. And a recent rise in drowning deaths among all ages only adds to the concern. With temperatures on the rise and summer just around the corner, many will be thinking about heading to a nearby pool, river, or lake. However, a weekend tragedy is a stark reminder of the danger water can pose.
According to most recent studies, there are about 4,000 people who die from drowning annually in the United States. And it is unfortunately the leading cause of death in children ages 1 to 4.
And those numbers are unfortunately rising, as recent data from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention shows that the number of deaths has increased by over 500 since 2019.
A number of drownings happen annually in the bathtub. It does not even have to be a pool or any other larger body of water. Anywhere that there is water, there's the risk of drowning.
Drownings can happen in as little as a few inches of water and are often silent, says Lowry.
When we say that drowning is quick and silent, the drowning process can start in as little as 20 seconds. So that is not a lot of time at all. And it is often silent because as soon as water starts to fill the airway and enter the lungs, then they do not have the energy to call for help or often even the energy to splash around. So you're not going to hear that it's happening.
That makes a designated water watcher the most effective way to reduce the chances of drowning.
It is important to have that really dedicated water watcher who is watching any swimmers in the water without distraction. A number of drownings do happen under some form of supervision. It's just that supervision isn't strictly dedicated to just watching them in the water.
In addition to having a water watcher, Lowry says learning how to properly and safely rescue and provide immediate care for a potential drowning victim are two ways to lessen the chances of an accident becoming fatal. David?